10 years ago, I couldn't confront the gravity of this crime. I couldn't really emotionally accept it. And it has been just in this part of my mind, I blocked it away. The victims that we are talking about are not executed prisoners, not people who committed capital crime. They're prisoners of conscience. Prisoners of conscience, meaning that they are prisoner because they have a conscience. It was until when I started to make the movie The Bleeding Edge, I was acting on the victim's perspective. I was being tied on a surgical bed, ready to have my organs removed from me. I felt vulnerability of someone knowing that they're going to be slaughtered for their organs. And the entire society, there's just no way for them to speak up. There's no way for them to even get their voice heard anywhere. When I was 16 years old in Vancouver, Miss World Canada 2003, Anastasia Lin, she was speaking about organ harvesting. And afterward, I went to talk to her, and she told me, if you want to speak up for something that you care about, Miss World is a good platform. Now, 10 years after, I felt like I'm following her footstep and taking that little spark of hope into something bigger.
How are they doing this so quickly? How are they locating a live donor so quickly that matches the patient's blood type and are able to take it right away on demand? Multiple independent investigators estimate that tens of thousands have been killed, so their vital organs could be harvested and sold for organ transplantation. Tied to a hospital bed, in a surgical room of a labor camp, no one can hear you scream. Crime against humanity, torture, potentially genocide, is the most serious violation of international norms. How bad does it have to get before we decide to act? Let us do our part to be worthy of their sacrifice and their courage.
Lambs to the slaughter, gone without trace. Doctor, how could you fall so far from grace? Breath in their lungs and their bodies still warm. Their organs are stolen and sold to the world. And the animals upstairs take a slice of fallen gold. Lambs to slaughter, sons and daughters, tears are falling, we haven't forgotten.
We can choose to be silent and conform to this kind of violation, or we can use our liberty to advocate for those whose liberty has been deprived. Thank you very much.
It's not really trying to show the world that human spirit is not going to be broken, because I have been broken. The people in Miss World Canada organization and Miss World organization, I am so grateful for them to provide me of this platform through my ups and downs. It has changed me from the core.
Courage does not mean the absence of fear, but knowing that something else out there is way more important than fear. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause first?
And that's why I hope to be Miss World. And I hope I can truly embody beauty with purpose.